Shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming in week in, week out, prophesying the downfall of America and society. Starting off, I want to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua Ba'ashim Kakwadash. Yahweh is a truly powerful name, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahushua is a truly powerful name, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Ba'ashim in the name of Kakwadash, Holy Spirit. Literally translated Spirit Holy. I'm going to give double honors to my elders and apostles of great millstone, rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings to a full Lekla, will I'm part of the number. I'm the brother Kadar from the gym in Branch, Chicago, and me and one of the bros was just quizzing each other, keeping each other sharp, and just getting into Ezekiel 1 and 10, of course. Salak, but I'm just read Ezekiel 1 and 10. As for the likeness of their face, therefore had the face of a man and the face of a lion on the right side, and they four had the face of an ox on the left side, and they four also had the face of an eagle. All right, we already know that man represents wisdom. All right, wisdom and understanding. And that lion represents courage, damn, what is that? Courage and courage, man. Courage, bravery. All right, the ox represents strength. All right, and the eagle represents swift, man. All right, just getting into precepts, explaining it, of course. Go to Genesis 27. And Yahweh, the Most High, formed man out of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostril the breath of life, and man became a living soul. All right, and that breath of life is talking about wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right. Go to Job. (32 and 8). All right, because I already got this. I already got the scriptures lined up, and after that, whatever the Spirit want me to get is what I get. Job 32 and 8. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giving them understanding, man. All right. Hey, so the man represents understanding, man. All right, but there's a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty understanding, man. All right. I'm gonna just bookmark that because that's a good precept. But I'm gonna go to Psalms 49, 20. Man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beast that perisheth, man. All right, so the Most High gave us knowledge, man. All right, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, of the book. All right, man that is in honor and understandeth not is like beasts that perish, man. All right, like of no importance, man. All right, I'm gonna go to Sirach. Sirach 17 and 1. The Lord created man of the earth and turneth him into it again. Talking about when you die. He gave them few days in a short time, and a power also over the things therein. He endued them with strength by themselves and made them according to his image. And put the fear of man upon all flesh. All right, it's cool to say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. All right. And gave him dominion over beasts and foes, to receive the use of the 5 operations of the Lord. In the 6th place, he imparted him understanding. And in the 7th speech, an interpreter of the cogitations thereof, counsel and tongue and eyes and ears and a heart gave he them to understand, man. All right. So, that's just proving the point right there, man. All right, the man is represents wisdom. Now, we just go straight to the lion. No, so I'm go to the ox, which represents strength. Proverbs 14 and 4. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is by the strength of the ox, man. All right? Once again, representing the strength of an ox. All right, and what people use the ox for is for labor, man. Labors. I said labor. It's a lot of labor, man. All right. To wrap the yoke around the ox, man, so it could drag heavy objects, man. All right. 25:4. Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn. All right. Let me see if any more. If brother dwell together, man. Oh, so that's going into something else, man. But going back to the verse 4, Deuteronomy 25:4, thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn, man. All right. So now let's go to another precept. Go to Psalms again. Oh, so that's up here. Spiritual as hell too, man. Psalm 144:14. That our oxen may be strong to labor, that there be no breaking in, nor going out, that there be no complaining in our streets, man. All right? That our oxen may be strong to labor, man. All right? So, just proving that. But now I'm going to go to the lion, straight to the lion. In Proverbs 30:30, one of my favorite precepts. A lion which is strongest among beasts, and turneth not away for any, man. All right, and that's courage right there, courage and bravery, man. All right, because a lion will rather fight to the death than bow his head down, man. All right, it's a lot. I'm going to Isaiah 31:4. For thus have Yahweh spoken to me, like as the lion and the young lion roaring on his prey, with a multitude of shepherds called for. Oh, Salah, hold on real quick, I can. It seems like they won't go back in the room, but I'm just keep going. Isaiah 31:4. For thus said have Yahweh spoken unto me, like as the lion and the young lion roaring on his prey. When a multitude of shepherds called forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself at the noise of them. So shall Yahweh of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof, man. All right? And it says, the young lion roaring on his prey. Hey, because a young lion, all it do is fight, man. All right? And it says, when a multitude of shepherds call forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, man. Okay? Now, let me go back to Job as I was before. But this time I'm going to go to verse 10 to 16. For it increaseth, thou huntest me as a fierce lion. And again, thou shewest thyself marvelous upon me. All right? That was just Job speaking. All right? But once again, pointing out the lion, man. All right? And one thing I wanted to get at was in Jeremiah, the 4th chapter. Damn, all these damn notifications, man. So, Jeremiah 4:7, the lion has come from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. Now that's talking about Yahweh Shai. He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laid waste without an inhabitant. All right, that's comparing. All right, that's using that lion to compare it to Yahweh Shai, man. All right, but going to the eagle as a spirit, because this is straight down here. Jeremiah 4:13. All right, because the eagle represents swift. 4:13. Slack. Behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariot shall be as a whirlwind. Slack. Shit is annoying, man. His horses are swifter than eagles. All right, swifter than eagles. Woe unto us, for we are spoiled, man. All right, that's talking about the chariots. Slack. So that's talking about the chariots, man. All right. Now let me get Deuteronomy 28, 28, 49, 49, 29. Deuteronomy 28 and 49. Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the nation, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, man. All right. All right, that's talking about the curses of Israel. Curses of Israel, man. We're going to be scattered abroad the nations, man. All right. Chiefly to our enemy, Esau, Edom. All right, to our number one enemy, man. All right. And, that was it. Of course, just like a little recap, the lion represents courage and bravery. All right. The ox represents strength. That's why I said don't muzzle the ox. All right, because it should be able to freely eat while it's doing the labor, man, so it can keep its strength up. All right. That's why I said don't muzzle the ox, man. All right. The eagle means swift, and the man represents wisdom, man. All right, but Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Al Shah, Hashem, Kakadash, Shalom, and the Baba Ball.